coming to you from Walsh Stadium in North Andover, Massachusetts, where today we bring you another edition of Scarlet Knights Soccer. Today the girls take center stage as the girls varsity Scarlet Knights of North Andover host the Grey Ghosts of Westford Academy. Good afternoon. Thanks for tuning into the broadcast today. I'm Bill Robert at the microphone. Evan Zimmer is on camera up on the roof here, and today we're going to bring you this match. Girls so far this year for North Andover, they do have a mixed record here. Right now their record 2 wins, 3 losses, and 4 ties. In fact, I believe they're coming off a couple of those. So right now they're 2, 3, and 4. And as far as the visiting team today, the Westford Academy Grey Ghosts, their record right now is 2, 2, and 2. But they're coming off some positive results. They actually are coming off a 0-0 tie versus Bedford High School. Before that, however, it was a big 5-1 victory over Groton Dunstable Regional. So both teams here, obviously 2 wins, looking for win number 3. And that's the way we're going to go into this match, which we'll start in just a little bit here. It is North Andover versus Westford Academy, girls varsity soccer. And you're watching it right here on Cam Ed, a presentation of Cam Sports. This is Scarlet Knights Soccer. And they bring the ball out, and here we go. It's going to start out, I should say in the hands, but obviously you can't touch the ball with your hand, so we'll just say in the control of the Westford Academy Grey Ghosts, and it goes out of bounds off Westford Academy, and now coming in with it, that's North Andover, but it goes off a North Andover foot, and that goes out of bounds as well. This game just starting here, North Andover versus Westford Academy. You're watching it on Scarlet Knights Soccer, a presentation of Cam Sports, and it's tossed in actually by North Andover, and they have it down near the Westford Academy net, and that shot goes in, and that's going to be wrapped right up by the goalkeeper. Nice job there by the Westford goalkeeper. And she's going to do a nice kick out. Taken, though, by the Scarlet Knights, and then headed back over. And it looks like Westford's going to get it first there. And they're moving into the North Andover half of the pitch now. And that gets kicked back up there and then back. Westford has it right now. Bit of heavy defense there. They're able to pass it through, and that bounces off. That's going to be intercepted by North Andover. And they try and head it ahead, but Westford gets a foot on it now. And they're bringing it back up. Pass knocked away by North Andover. Scarlet Knights looking to move it, but Westford Academy coming back with it right now. Moving further up the ground. That just gets chipped. Nice bit of defense there by the Scarlet Knights. She's just going to belt it right back to midfield. And that's where North Andover is going to get it right now. And just a little bit of footwork there, and she does pass it up. And then that goes out. It's intercepted there, though. They were trying to look for somebody out on the far wing, but they didn't get them. And so with it right now, that's Westford Academy. They kick it all the way up there, and let's see here. Does it stay in? No, it does not stay in, so it's going to go out. It goes out, so it's going to be, I believe, just a kick right from the goal. The North Andover goalkeeper. Actually, no, she's going to hand it off to one of her players, so. Fortunately, from our vantage point here, we can't see uniform numbers, but as soon as we see some numbers, we'll identify some players for you as it gets kicked out, but then knocked right back in by Westford. Westford, once again, pressing in the North Andover half. North Andover looking to come out with it now. Nice bit of footwork there. She goes back a little bit, tries to make some space, passes out to the side, but that's intercepted, and Westford's got it once again. A little bit of give and go there, and now it's going up, and here comes Westford. The Grey Ghosts are on the march, and centering ball comes in, and just a cross right in front there. Goalkeeper gets it, though. And she'll kick it out. And once again, it goes up to about midfield, takes a hop, and good hop for the Scarlet Knights going after it there. Was number 12. And here I said I can't see uniform numbers. I'll start identifying people when I see new uniform numbers. The first number I see is number 12, and that's a number that's not on the roster here. So to the family of whoever's wearing number 12, I apologize in advance here. North Andover now trying to move it in the Westford zone, and kicked up there, and it comes back there. Still in the Westford half of the ground for the time being, and then stopped there by number 20. Another number that's missing. Oh, this is good. And it gets headed up, but headed up the wrong way. North Andover trying to move it now further into the Westford Academy end, and that just goes out of bounds. So we're tossed back in by the Grey Ghosts, who obviously are in the white uniforms, white tops, white shorts. Scarlet Knights obviously all in black with the red lettering with the white piping. Tossed in and headed up and kicked away. Nice job there. That's number 29 there. Number 29, who I also don't have. Oh, this is funny. So anyway, it's coming back now, and Westford Academy on the move, and who's going to get there first? It's going to be the North Andover goalkeeper. She picks it up easily. And she's just going to kick it out of danger now, or she's just going to nope, she gets it lined up and gets it to the boot and kicks it up. And here come the Scarlet Knights once again. Oh, a player from Westford falls there. Pass ahead, goes back, and once again, the North Andover goalkeeper is going to pick it up there. Just a few minutes into the first half of this one here, it's North Andover versus Westford Academy. Both teams with 2 wins on the season. The difference in records is North Andover is 2-3-4. Westford Academy right now is 2-2-2. North Andover coming off a couple of big wins. And that kick goes up the line, and that's going to be out. So it'll be thrown back in by Westford Academy. And North Andover gets it now. They get a touch to it, and here we go. She's coming through midfield. Big pass there, trying to get it through. And it goes off a Westford player, but then up, and here we go. As a North Andover player who might get it, she does a kick, and it's loose, and that is going to be a goal! North Andover with the early score. Unfortunately, couldn't see the number on who got that, but the important part is right now, North Andover in the lead. They score an early first goal. They draw first blood. And now Westford Academy will take it again. And nice little bit of footwork there. She gets through midfield, and the pass goes too far for everybody. Now it's just a race for the ball. And the Westford Academy player knocked down, so North Andover will take it. And they're just going to try and kick it up the boundary. And here we go. She kicks it ahead, and that's going to go out of bounds. Off the foot there of number 12. We'll have to check with the athletic department, talk about getting a new copy of the roster here. And in the action now, that's number 2 for the Scarlet Knights. That's Cassidy Bulow. And that's going to go out. That'll be over the boundary line. So it'll be North Andover ball. They'll kick it in now. Early stages of this first half, North Andover off to an early 1-0 lead. And that kick blocked by a couple of players. Kicked up now, and who will have numbers around the ball? It's going to be North Andover. That's number 25. That is Jane Papelli. And Scarlet Knights on the move once again. And can she get across near the goal? That's kicked out. And that'll be a North Andover ball, it looks like it. I believe it was a Westford Academy that knocked it out. It is indeed. North Andover up by a goal and challenging to get another one right now. And one of the players gets it now. She tries to get it through, but knocked out by Westford Academy. And here they come with it now. They're not able to move it all the way out, though. North Andover keeping it in, passing it ahead, but they're not going to have numbers around the ball. And Westford Academy looking to move it back right now. That's intercepted. And so they're moving it up right now. It looks like North Andover is going to get there. It's a race for the ball. And who's going to get there first? It's going to be actually the Westford Academy player, but then she kicks it up. North Andover will get to it. And they'll just kick it right up that boundary line. Scarlet Knights on the move once again. Pass ahead, and here we go. They've got an opportunity. They've got a couple of players in the clear. And that kick blocked. Nice job there by the Westford Academy defense. And she'll kick it out, and they'll move it up. And can they get to it in time? I don't think so. It's going to be over the boundary line, and North Andover is going to get it back. And tossed up, goes off a foot. Once again, that foot is number 2. That's Cassidy Bulow for the Scarlet Knights. Goes over everybody there. Chase for it now, and who's going to get there first? Looks like nobody will get there first because the ball's just going to go over the boundary. Scarlet Knight player not in a hurry to touch it, really, because it was last touched by a Westford Academy player, which means North Andover gets the ball back, and they'll get to throw it inbounds once again. And nice kick there, and let's see who's going to get there. Obviously, it's going to be nice bit of footwork there, but she can't get it past the North Andover defender there, and that's just going to go out, and this time it'll be Westford Academy ball. Greg goes throw it in. Up the boundary, bounces over everybody, though, and let's see who'll get there first. It is going to be North Andover. And that gets kicked out. However, it goes off of a Westford Academy player, which means North Andover will get it. Westford gets it now, goes off a North Andover player. And Westford trying to make some space. They move it back to try and move it forward. They're able to get the pass out, but then North Andover kicks it into midfield. And then kicked back once again by the Grey Ghosts. And North Andover kicking it back out. And let's see here. Headed up and going further back and then headed back. And just going back and forth at midfield right now. North Andover on the move. Can they get the pass through? They had a player streaking in. They couldn't get it, though. And oh, she actually steals it now. Can she get herself some room? She does it. She kicks, and that's going to go well wide. And that'll be out. So obviously that'll be a kick from the goal for the Westford Academy goalkeeper. Ten minutes into this first half, 1-0 in favor of your North Andover Scarlet Knights. And the kick coming in from the goalkeeper. Goes off a couple of players. North Andover looking to keep it in. Now they do get a boot to it. And the kick there, that was number 12, who once again we don't have on the roster here. But just looking at the roster, we do see some names we recognize. We recognize Jackie Rogers from the basketball team. And so here goes the kick again. Goes up and headed back. I think that was number 13 there is Kate Fry, who headed that one ahead. And that'll go out. Westford will have it, and they'll toss it back in now. And then goes off a North Andover player and back out of bounds, so Westford will have it again. And battling for it there, a couple of Scarlet Knights, and that'll go out once again. Up it goes. Whoop, and a player goes down there. That was and a couple of the assembled multitude not happy with the way that transpired. But North Andover has it now. They've got some space. And can they win the race? Let's see. Nope, kicked out by Westford, but then headed back in by the North Andover player there. And that's out. Westford will throw it back in once again. Goes off a foot, and looks like North Andover is going to have numbers around the ball. And they're just going to kick it back to their goalkeeper. She'll take possession there. And then kick out, going over, and I think it was to number 22. However, that does go out of bounds. And here goes Westford Academy. They toss it in, and goes off a couple of players there. Kicked out by North Andover, and that's going to be in. Still going to be in, so here we go. Trying to move up with it. There's a race for the ball now. Who's going to get there first? It looks like it's going to be almost a dead heat. But the North Andover player is able to get the possession and move it up. And the Scarlet Knights right now moving. They're going up to the Westboro end of the ground here, and it's going to go out. And so who got the last touch on it? I believe it was North Andover. So that's going to be back to the goalkeeper for Westford Academy. And knocked right back in. And who's going to get there first? Goalkeeper taking no chances. She's just going to run out and grab that one. And goes up and she tries to get it off the foot, winds up going back on her. And Westford Academy moving ahead with it now, but then taken away by the North Andover defense. And they're going to blast it through midfield again. Stopped and then knocked ahead there by Bulow. Big kick there, and it looks like, no North Andover players down there. So Westford Academy will have numbers around the ball, and they'll just kick it out and away, and it's going to go up and stay in. Yeah, they're able to keep it in. Nice job there. Nice bit of footwork there. But then knocked out by North Andover, and here we go. Scarlet Knights. Oh, she is knocked down. She is taken down hard. I think that will be indeed a free kick for North Andover after that collision. And it's going in, and it goes off ahead there, and then kicked right up in the air. A little bit of a pop fly there, if I can mix my sports metaphors here. And they're still battling for it down near the the goal line, but that's or it'll go out of bounds. The goalkeeper will pick it up and then go right back in. Okay, North Andover looking to keep it in right now, and they do kick it in once again toward the net. Who's going to get there first? It won't be. Actually, one of the Scarlet Knights gets a foot to it, and she still has it. Nice position for North Andover. Across right in front. She's able to get the kick there. No one's able to get to it, though. North Andover hangs on to it, though. That big kick in, that floats, and that's going to go well out of bounds, so that'll be coming back to Westford Academy. Just a quick note to you, Evan. Tilt down so you still get both numbers in there. There we go, yep. We'll have to edit that out, obviously. Or maybe not. Give our camera guy some publicity here. And kick goes out and then off a Westford player. So North Andover will toss it back in bounds. And, they tried to get it. Oh, there's a shot in right now, and it goes right to the goaltender. She didn't have to move much. All she had to do was go down to her knees, pick that one up, and then she gets it to the boot. And it's going to take a bounce and then be knocked ahead by North Andover. Westford trying to move it out of there. Goes off a foot. And Scarlet Knights do get possession. Can they move with it? Kick going deep. And it looks like that's going to be out of bounds. So that'll be Westford Academy ball. Almost halfway through the first half of this first half. Stoppage time notwithstanding. And it gets tossed out, and a bit of a collision there. A couple of players going after it. Nice job by that Westford player there in the midst of two Scarlet Knights, but the Scarlet Knights are able to get it out now. Here we go. They've got it up the field. And they're looking to deal it up the end. Back on the boundary line on the far side here. And they try and cross it in front. Not quite. But North Andover still able to maintain possession, at least for the moment. Oh, nice little toe poke there. She's got it now. And tries to move around a little bit. Gets the kick there. And that goes right to the goalkeeper once again. She's able to get to her knees and get right in front of that ball. It's a big play so far from the Westford Academy goalkeeper. As the Scarlet Knights have had the lion's share of the scoring chances so far. Which, of course, is a metaphor I couldn't use if we were playing Chelmsford. Unless, of course, Chelmsford had the lion's share of the scoring opportunities. Goes out of bounds off of a Westford Academy player, so North Andover will inbound it. And goes over a couple of players. It's tapped back. And here come the Scarlet Knights once again. That's a bit of a line drive. And North Andover has it now. Goes off a player. And here come the Scarlet Knights. Oh, that she didn't catch that very well. But she's able to still knock it ahead. But then Westford takes it away. But then North Andover takes it away. Kick across. Nice pass there. Can she get it in front? No, she can't. Nice try there by the Scarlet Knights to get themselves another scoring opportunity. And here it comes back up through midfield. And North Andover looks like they will get to the ball first. As the Westford player tries to get to it and bounces off the North Andover player. But Westford getting it now. And just looking to move here. Kicked out by a Scarlet Knight. Goes past another Scarlet Knight, however. And moving in now, it's going to go all the way down. And looks like the goalkeeper's going to get it. Indeed, the goalkeeper will get it. And that goes to midfield. Headed right back by a Westford player, but right into the waiting torso of a North Andover Scarlet Knight. And once again, a kick going in. And this is going to be a bona fide scoring opportunity for Westford, but it hops right to the goalkeeper. And both goalkeepers really not having to move, but at least In the case of the Westford goalkeeper, she still had to get to her knees to drop the ball. The North Andover goalkeeper here just stood there and just came right to her as the ball goes back into the Westford Academy half of the field here. Tapped ahead. Kick through midfield. Intercepted there. And here come the Scarlet Knights once again. And they're able to kick it ahead. But Westford will take it. Nice bit of footwork there, but she passes right to, that's Kate Fry for the Scarlet Knights, number 13. And here we go. They're moving up right now. Scarlet Knights with an opportunity. Cross in front. Oh, it goes past everybody. Can the Scarlet Knights get to it before it goes out? Indeed, they do. They try a cross in front once again, and taking no chances, the Westford Academy goalkeeper comes out and just grabs that ball before anyone else can do anything with it. And once again, boots it out of danger. Goes through everybody, and it'll be North Andover's turn to inbound the ball. Still 1-0 in favor of the North Andover Scarlet Knights. And inbounding attempt intercepted there by Westford Academy, and here we go. Oh, they try and kick it back, but they kick it right to a North Andover player. North Andover player still has it. And right now, the Scarlet Knights with an opportunity. They're moving through center into the Westford end. And, goes off of a North Andover player. Looked like that hit her right in the head. She gets right up, but ouch. Westford Academy on the move. Moving up the boundary line once again. North Andover bringing it back in. And that's kicked out of bounds. North Andover gets it once again, I believe. Or do they? Nope, it's actually Westford Academy who get the ball. They throw it in, but it's picked up there by the Scarlet Knights. And then some contact there as they try to get her off the ball. And who did it go off of? It went off to the North Andover player over the end line, which means we've got a corner kick. First corner kick of the game, and it's going to Westford Academy. And you can hear the Westford Academy faithful getting ready for this. So here we go, first corner kick of the day. And it comes, headed over, and they try and kick it over. That puts it right over the goalpost, right over the crossbar, I should say. So North Andover will kick it out of danger now. And moving up off a foot. And North Andover right now, if they can respond to this, they could, I was going to say they could get an opportunity here, but one of the North Andover players just could not cleanly control it. Whoop, that one goes way out. And now that's going to be a Westford ball. And battle for possession in the North Andover end. Kicked in now. High and off a couple of players. Nice job by the North Andover defense. One of the Westford players was lining up to basically make a quick kick toward the net. North Andover said, no, not quite. You're not doing that. This is a presentation of Cam Sports. We try and bring you sports from North Andover High School all season long. Obviously, the thing you'll see most often is Friday night football, but we try and bring you some soccer, some field hockey, and once they get started, too, we'll start bringing you some unified basketball as well. So lots of Scarlet Knight sports to come on Cam Sports, and you can see them usually on Cam Ed, which is on Comcast. It's channel 99, and it is channel 28 for your Verizon viewers. As the ball goes out of bounds once again. And here comes Westford Academy. Just standing with it right now, but she's surrounded by a whole bunch of Scarlet Knights and just has to kick it out to get more space. And then they kick it in once again, and nice job there with the head by the North Andover defender. Let's see here. Evan, grab yourself another battery. You're running way low. We're going to have to do a change here. And kick the head there. North Andover. Moving with it once again. And just FYI to everybody here, the reason why I'm saying North Andover and Westford a lot is Westford I don't have a roster for, and with North Andover I do have a roster, but unfortunately sometimes with the red lettering on the dark uniform, sometimes it's hard to see, especially from up here with the sun out. Evan, change the battery right now. And ball back at midfield. Gray Ghost looking to advance it again. They move it back a little bit. And then kick it up the boundary, and it goes off a foot and then out. So that'll be a North Andover ball now. They'll inbound it. Coming up now and going off of a couple of feet. And that's a big kick in, and can we get somebody in there? Nope, it's going to be knocked right out and out of bounds. As North Andover had somebody moving in. I thought I saw the number 23. That would be Jordan Lamphere. Once again, sometimes with the sun and the glare, it's a little hard to see stuff here. And North Andover inbounds it. Off a knee. She's got an open shot if she can get there. She gets it to the boot and, oh, nope, kicked away. But North Andover right there to intercept it and bring it back. And they move it up once again, but Westford getting in there. Although North Andover's got numbers around the ball right now, and they kick it up once again, and who's going to get there first? Actually, a couple of players going at it simultaneously, and they're still battling for the ball. North Andover player gets control, but then she is taken down. And she was the last to touch the ball, so once again, the Westford goalkeeper will just kick it back into play. Latter stages of this first half here. Girls varsity soccer. You're watching it right here on Scarlet Knights Soccer, a presentation of Cam Sports. And right now, the North Andover Scarlet Knights lead the Westford Academy Gray Ghost by a score of 1-0. Knocking on the door for a second one, but they're not going to be able to get the ball to somebody in the clear. So once again, the goalkeeper's going to take it and move it out. Up we go. And nice job there by the player from Westford Academy. She's got a pass up now. Here come the Gray Ghosts once again looking for a scoring opportunity. That cross pass right in the middle there. And off a couple of heads, but Westford Academy gets it back there. And that kick, oh, she has ridden off the ball before she's able to deliver that kick. So here come the Scarlet Knights once again. Kicking it up. Oh, almost tripped over it there. But she's still able to advance the ball, but it goes behind her and goes out of bounds. Inbounding opportunity there for Westford Academy, and they'll just toss it right back in. Goes off a North Andover foot, but then a Westford Academy foot. So North Andover with a chance to throw it inbounds now. Up it goes. And here come the Scarlet Knights once again. She's got it and tries to tap it forward, gets knocked down, but is then able to, actually, let's see. We've got, looks to be a free kick for North Andover after that player is taken down. So I believe that's 23, so that's Jordan Lamphere once again, if my eyes are not deceiving me. And she just puts a big kick in. Who's going to get there first? Oh, we've got an opportunity there. Can she get to it? She can get control of it, and in front, and they tap it in. That's another goal for North Andover. North Andover doubling their lead. Now they lead the Gray Ghosts by a score of 2-0 with under 10 minutes left to go in this first half. And they'll bring it back up to center. And pass attempt almost intercepted by a rushing North Andover player. Westford now, the hole is deeper. They're down by 2. They need to get some opportunities and get them quickly here in this first half, but they wind up kicking it out of bounds. North Andover does, so that'll be another inbounding chance for Westford Academy. Gray Ghost with it now at midfield. And they're just going to kick it and pass it between a few players. Once again, right now, they're just pretty much playing keep away in the midfield. They're not doing much to advance the ball. Meanwhile, North Andover has. Not only advancing the ball, but putting it in the net a couple of times. And knocked out by North Andover, but not clear possession there as the Westford Academy takes it right back. And they move it up, and here come the Gray Ghosts. Oh, nice shot there. Blocked by North Andover, and they knock it right back out over the boundary line. So it'll be inbounded once again by the Gray Ghosts, and they look to move it ahead, but then Scarlet Knights defense, stalwart. Gray Ghosts with it now, and they try and pass it in. They've got somebody there. She gets it to the boot, and it's going to go well wide. And will it make it? And will someone able to be? Nope, no one will be able to catch up with it. So that's going to wind up going out there. Okay. So. One of the North Andover players about to kick it away from the goal area. And winds up back on the foot of a Gray Ghost. Then the Scarlet Knights take it away, and that's just a big blast. And let's see. Oh, boy. Tried to send someone away. They just couldn't do it. And here come the Ghosts once again. She's moving with it now. Nice little side pass, but it's intercepted there as one of the Scarlet Knights got in the way of that. She's just going to pass it back now. And it's going to be kicked up along the boundary, and trying to get it there. That's Bulow once again for the Scarlet Knights. Cassidy Bulow, number 2. Nice job there. Had the ball. A couple of Scarlet Knights were giving us some trouble, but she's able to keep possession of it. But then it's toe poked ahead by one of the Scarlet Knights. And that Scarlet Knight there, that's Isabella Forst, number 17. So it's out of bounds. And once again, it's going to go back to North Andover's possession. One of their players kicking it out right in front of that goal area. And the kick coming out to midfield. And cleanly fielded by one of the Scarlet Knights, and they're looking to move it up now. But once again, Westford Academy getting in there, but can't get a clean pass off. And right now it's a 1-on-3. As once again, the Gray Ghosts get the defense there around the ball. North Andover getting it back now, and they've got it. But then that's intercepted, and the Gray Ghosts with it once again. They've only had a couple of really good scoring opportunities so far. As the ball goes out. And it'll be inbounded by the Scarlet Knights once again. Off a foot. And that kick goes through midfield. It'll be a race for it now. I think Bulow's in there trying to get it. But Westford Academy trying to move it ahead. And that one just kind of chipped off the foot. Headed back right onto the foot of a Scarlet Knight. And who's going to get there first right now? He's able to stop it, get control. Kicks it in, and that goes, just wide. I believe that might have been stopped, and there was an opportunity, and it was an open goal, but the North Andover player just couldn't get it. She pushed it a little bit right. That would have been a third goal for North Andover, but so I think we've got a corner kick here for North Andover. In fact, yes, we do. It's coming in now, and nice defense there by Westford Academy trying to get it out, but then kick back in, and that's just going to go out over the end line. And the Westford Academy goalkeeper ready with it once again. A little bit of time left in this first half. So far, as far as the offense goes, it's been all North Andover. And here they come again. Trying to pass through traffic. Race for it there. Can she get to it? She can, but who did it touch first? I believe, yeah, went off North Andover. So once again, Westford Academy will just kick it to their goalkeeper and will bring it all out to midfield once again. Obviously, this is the point where the countdown clock stops, and we'll figure out what's going on here. Out it comes. And North Andover will have the opportunity to inbound it now. That's thrown in by number 5. That's Emma Palmisano. Scarlet Knights looking to move it ahead here. Pass. Oh, blocked by Westford. But then taken away, Scarlet Knights. Nice job there on the press. Here we go. And, Westford's able to get it out now. And they're trying to move with it right now. Trying to get numbers moving the other way. Here we go. But there's a race there. And who's going to win that? Actually, Westford will. But the North Andover defender did a nice job getting back. And who's going to get there first? It's going to be the North Andover goalkeeper. Nice job there, Scarlet Knights. That goes back to midfield and then kicked right back and then goes off a couple of feet. And then the North Andover Scarlet Knights will take it, and then Grey Ghosts move in there as well. And the kick will just go all the way down to the goalkeeper. And she'll kick it up, looking for a teammate. Bounces over one. She gets it to another. But then the kick kind of not very well controlled, but neither was the following kick by a North Andover player. So Westford Academy has it now. Grey Ghost looking to throw a bit of a haunting into the Scarlet Knights. Scarlet Knights having none of it. And tossed in once again by Westford. And it's going to get kicked back out. And who's going to get the possession? It's going to be Westford. They toss it back in. Goes off a Scarlet Knight player. Now it's kicked up. And who's going to get there first? It'll be Scarlet Knight. What? No, she's just going to try and kick it. But then she's knocked down. And who's going to get there first? Ooh, chipped off the side of the foot. Into the North Andover bench. Grey Ghost will inbound it once again. At this point, we're just waiting for the umpire to call time on this first half. And I think that'll do it. So back and forth action between both clubs, but so far a strong offensive showing from your North Andover Scarlet Knights. At the end of half number 1, the score stands the North Andover Scarlet Knights 2, the Westford Academy Grey Ghost nothing. Coming up next, we will bring you second half action right here. You're watching Scarlet Knights Soccer, a presentation of CAM Sports. All right, second half about to start here. North Andover in the lead by a score of 2-0, and this time North Andover will get to start off the action for this half. Just a quick rule of thumb, Evan, normally you want to keep the action kind of in the middle of the screen. So that's a good rule of thumb as far as following the play. Second half starting. Here we go. North Andover has the ball now. They lead this one 2-0 in the second half, which has just begun. And they're looking to add some more. And here we go. She is just flying right up the side there, the North Andover player. Unfortunately, her feet get tied up with the Westford Academy defender. And as a result, she does go down, but still a good result for North Andover because they get the ball. And hang on, we got a whistle here. What's going on here? No, actually, good result for Westford Academy because they get to toss it in there. And Unfortunately, the throw-in does not go as planned, and now it'll be thrown in by North Andover. And kick going up now. And that's going to be well out of bounds. So once again, the Westford Academy goalkeeper will put it back into play. And battle along the boundary line. North Andover looking to kick it in. And Westford getting it once again. And goes off ahead, straight up, and then, North Andover about to move with it, but one of the Westford players jumped in, and she took it instead. Now she gets it back to a teammate. And now looks to advance the ball. Nice pass there, and here we go. Over midfield now. And Westford is in the North Andover half. They're still moving it ahead. A player goes to the turf there. That's number 5. That's Emma Palmazano for the Scarlet Knights. And trying to put a pass through, but it winds up on the foot of a Scarlet Knight, and here come the Knights the other way. Moving quickly with speed, race for the ball now, and it's kicked out by... It's kicked out by Westford Academy, so it's going to be North Andover's inbounding opportunity here. They will toss it in. That's a big toss there, and nice pass. Here we go. North Andover with an opportunity. Can she kick it? She can. And she just airmails it right over the crossbar. She had the shot. She had the goalkeeper moving. Just got a little too much air under it. Another good scoring opportunity for the Scarlet Knights. So here goes the ball in play once again, and goes through a couple of players, and North Andover is going to wind up with it. However, that pass does not connect really cleanly, and as a result, the Grey Ghosts now have it. Grey Ghosts moving up, and here we go. They might have an opportunity here as they had numbers around the ball, but here we go. On the move, Westford Academy still moving with it, and that's just popped up in the air. And a nice off a foot and off a head, but then North Andover getting it now, and it comes back the other way. And here we go. It's kicked ahead. And it looks like Westford will get there first. Kicked out, and that'll be out of bounds. North Andover will take it. And, nice job there. North Andover with a shot in. So after that shot in, I heard someone in the crowd say, "Let's go, Megan." So it's either the goalkeeper or was the North Andover player, which means if it's a North Andover player, most likely it's Megan Daly. But here we go now, the ball in the North Andover end, and it's going to roll over the line, it looks like. And that's going to be out of play. It'll be inbounded by Westford Academy. And now they've got an opportunity with the ball deep in the North Andover half of the field here. And that's kicked out and still kept in. Ball in middle now. Taken by Westford Academy. And she's got to kick in there. Just pushes it right a little bit. Possible scoring opportunity there for the Grey Ghosts, but it just sailed a little bit wide. So now North Andover getting ready to kick it back out. And comes out to midfield, goes over a couple of players. And Westford Academy able to move it back around the other way. And they're coming up the field once again. Knights able to keep it out in defense. And now they're looking to move it ahead again. Let's see, a race for the ball. Who's going to get there first? Looks like it's going to be a North Andover player, but can she keep possession? No, she cannot, as it's just kicked to the side there by one of the Westford Academy defenders, which is a good move, because if the North Andover player had been able to run with it, she could have turned the corner and come in with a shot on the goal. And after it's inbounded by North Andover, goes off a few feet. Change of possession between clubs a couple of times. Oh, North Andover with it right there, but they couldn't really put it in. And the Grey Ghost with it now. But you've got a player kind of isolated. And now we've got a race for the ball right in front of where we are here. And she kicks it across, and that's going to bounce off and come out. But it's going to be off a North Andover player, which means, once again, Westford Academy with their chance. Inbound it now. And she kicks it further up the line. And hard to see there with all the shadows going on there, but it does go over the line. And once again, the Scarlet Knights will kick it out back into play from their own goal area. And let's see, that one takes a bit of a bend, goes off ahead, and goes out of bounds once again off North Andover. So Westford in good position. And goes off a North Andover foot again. See if Westford can make something happen here. Pass goes off of a foot. And then knocked out by North Andover. And we've got a player. Turns on the Jets, and she's got it right now, and she's still got it. And just kicks it up the boundary, and let's see where it's going to go. We've got a race for it now, and looks like North Andover's going to get there first. And actually, Westford doing a nice job there just kicking it in front. Or is it the North Andover player that got a foot to it? Either way, it wound up heading for the Westford Academy goal, but then kicked back out. North Andover with the inbounding opportunity, though, as it went off of a Westford Academy player. Tossed in once again. Headed out. Up, Scarlet Knights have it right now. Oh, she just could not control it. Bounced a little high. Kick there, goes in, and once again, that's over the crossbar. So far, the three scoring attempts we've seen this half, two have gone over the crossbar. The other one went just to the right of the right goalpost. And so Westford Academy getting set to put it back in play once again. And the kick comes in, and who's going to get there? Looks like North Andover is going to get it away. Here we go. Scarlet Knights with another scoring opportunity. Can she get the kickoff? She can. Right into the bread basket. Westford Academy goalkeeper just right there, gets down, gets in position, and just swallows that ball up. And she's going to deal it out now. And it's going to bounce past a few people. North Andover does get it, though. And here we go. There's still, can they? Nope, the bounce went a little too far. North Andover player just could not control it. And player, actually, they probably weren't looking for that bounce, the Westford Academy. So North Andover just looking to chip it up the way here. And who does it go off of? It looks like it goes off of a North Andover player. Indeed, it does, so it'll be back out. Or I'm sorry, no, it won't be. It went off of a Westford player. My apologies. So it's a corner kick now. Corner kick for North Andover. Trying to set somebody up in front here. Here comes the kick in a position, and they couldn't really get a good shot at it. Nice job by North Andover stopping the ball from going further away, but then Westford Academy trying to get it out. We're moving with it there. That's Jennifer Bartlett, number 27. Westford Academy with it once again. But it's headed ahead, and let's see here. And a little bit of a pop fly there going out, and out of bounds there, so it'll be Westford Academy ball once again. They'll toss it in bounds. Oh, nice try there on the pivot. Just kicking the ball back instead of forward. And the Knights have it now. A little too much mustard on that ball as it bounced off the foot of Jane Papel. And let's see, we have an opportunity here. North Andover with a kick. That shot. Oh, that's a beautiful stop there by the Westford Academy goaltender. She went out, she challenged the North Andover shooter and just got it in there. She got in the way of that ball, and that's a huge stop there for Westford Academy. Because North Andover had somebody right there, but instead of go back, the goalkeeper came out and challenged that shooter. Nicely done. North Andover looking to bring it up here once again. North Andover Scarlet Knights, and let's see. Oh, they tried to set it through. They had somebody set up there. They had Papel set up if she could run with it, but it got blocked before it could get to her. Kicked out by Westford Academy. North Andover will bring it back in bounds here. Over 10 minutes into the second half now. It's still North Andover 2, Westford Academy nothing. Both teams here looking for their third one of the year right now. North Andover at 2-3-4. Westford Academy at 2-2-2. Or if you're a poker player, you could say trip deuces. But anyway, Westford Academy, nice little touch pass. And now here we go. Race for the ball, and who's going to get there first? Looks like Westford Academy. And, oh, nice job there by the North Andover goalkeeper. And we talked before about the Westford Academy goalkeeper challenging that shooter. In this case, it was the North Andover goalkeeper preventing a pass from taking place. And North Andover throwing it further up the line now after it goes out of bounds. Goes out of bounds once again off of Westford Academy. North Andover will have it once again. North Andover trying to set some players up in position there. And the toss going back to player, once again, that's number 12, who I don't have here. Loose ball in front. Oh, she can't get it. It went right past her. She just couldn't stop it. That was one of the North Andover players coming in. Had she been able to get part of the body on it and get control of that ball, she probably would have had a shot on the net. Instead, it just goes over the end line once again, and here comes Westford Academy goalkeeper, who's going to kick it back into play. And kicked up, and let's see here. Kicked up, and I believe that's going to be out. Yep. Westford Academy with the ball once again. And thrown well up the boundary line on the far side. Nice pass, and here we go. Possible opportunity here for Westford Academy. She's got it now. She stops, pivots. Gets a pass off, and can they get it? Move it deeper. They can't. Oh, we've got a player there, and let's see here. Loose ball, and I think we're going to get a free kick because the North Andover player went down to the turf. Well, indeed, Westford Academy with an opportunity there, but they couldn't keep the feet and the bodies in check, so North Andover player wound up getting down, and now she's going to get a free kick as she just delivers that one right to the midfield. Goes off the midsection of one of her teammates. She still has it. Nice footwork there and keeping it away from the defender there. This North Andover player surrounded by Gray Ghosts. Oh, North Andover player slips as she's about to get in position to move the ball. Oh, left the ball behind her a little bit there for North Andover. She gets it now. Nice pass, and here we go. Scarlet Knights on the move. Can they get it to? No, they cannot. Gray Ghosts try and move it. But Scarlet Knights get it back, and here we go. That's number 27. That's Jennifer Bartlett. Passes out to the far side. Nice little touch pass coming back in, and a couple of North Andover players in position. Here we go, and we've got a race for it. She's got it now. Can she get it? It's a goal! I believe that was, I think I saw 29, which unfortunately I don't have here on the roster. I could be mistaken. If it was 28, that's Cecilia Ginsburg. But I thought I saw 29. So we've got a Westford Academy player down on the turf right now. So obviously we're in a bit of a stoppage time situation here. So some good opportunities on either end of the field, but so far no scoring. Actually, I'm sorry, no, there was a score, obviously, that last score. No scoring for Westford Academy, I should say, but there was just a goal for North Andover, so now they lead that one 3-0. So she's limping, but she's coming off under her own power. And obviously the applause from the folks in attendance here. Always a nice bit of sportsmanship. So here's where we stand here. We're almost at the halfway point of the second half here. North Andover has just scored another goal, and now they lead Westford Academy by a score of 3-0. If they're able to hold on to this lead, that'll pull them even for the record with their record for the season, with 3 wins and 3 losses, also 4 ties in there too. But as far as wins and losses, they will draw even if they can hang on to this lead today. So obviously post-goal, Grey Ghosts take it out now. Now move it ahead there, and North Andover getting in there. And that's number, let's see here, I think that was number 22, and I think, well, I've got 2 22s here, so it's either Charlotte Martel or Maria Benvenuto. But now, as I was looking down at the roster, I look up, and here Westford Academy's got it now, and they try and move the ball. And, Westford Academy moving wide, kicking it in, curving it, and right on the goalkeeper. Bent that one a little bit, but it bent a little too far and went right into the goalkeeper. So she's able to get it and then boots it out. And who's going to get there first? It's going to be Westford, as she's able to head it out. But then it's kicked out. So it will be North Andover ball. North Andover moving some players up, trying to get them in position. And nice job there. Nice bit of footwork there by the North Andover player getting that ball past. And here we go. Going down the far side, the near side, I should say. And tries to cross in front. And, nice job there. One of the Scarlet Knights tried to get it onto her foot, but it bounced a little high, and one of the Grey Ghosts got it. One of the Scarlet Knights has it now. That is number 8. That is Megan Daly. And that shot going in right into the hands of the Westford Academy goalkeeper once again. Some good stops by both these goalkeepers today. And also some good plays coming out to challenge players with the ball. And booted up. Nice job there by the Scarlet Knights defense. However, they can't hang on to it. However, I think it was one player who thought, I got it, and the other player thought, no, you got it, or we got it. So, or you got it, no, you got it, no, you got it, no one's got it. But doesn't matter now because the Scarlet Knights have the ball back. Kick going up now to Daly. Daly. And let's see here. There's a race for it, and it's just going to go out. And kick out once again, headed over nice, and let's see here. North Andover with it now, kicked up, and trying to move it up there. That was number 28. That's Cecilia Ginsburg. Picked up once again by the Westford Academy goalkeeper. And she just kicks it up. Bit of a short kick there. And bounce after that kick winds up on a North Andover foot. Scarlet Knights once again, nice stutter step there. And here we go, North Andover with an opportunity to move ahead. And let's see here. We've got to race up the boundary line here. And that's just going to go over. That'll be kicked ahead. And Westford now looking to move it ahead here. Scarlet Knights still giving them trouble. Applying a lot of pressure. And they do get the ball back now. Scarlet Knights, pass goes across. And it winds up on the foot of Jane Papel. She's still got it. Looking for some space. Turns around. Pass goes off to number 4. That's Mia Bono. but then she has it taken away. And Westford Academy moves it right now, and it's a race to the ball, but Scarlet Knights will get there and then knock it out of bounds. Can they? Yep, it'll be out of bounds, so that'll be a throw-in once again. It'll be inbounded by the Westford Academy Grey Ghost, and they toss it up right now. And a bit of a pop fly there, and it's going the other way, and it goes off a couple of heads. Doesn't matter, it's already out of bounds. And North Andover moving it ahead. Tossed in there, that's Papel, number 25 once again. And here we go. Back in play. Tries to get it to Kate Fry, number 13. And nice pass through, and here we go. North Andover, Scarlet Knights on the move once again. Can they get it into a better position? They cannot, as Westford Academy tries to move it out. But then kicked over, and who's going to get there first? It's going to be, once again, the goalkeeper for Westford Academy, who's had to be fairly immobile today, as North Andover has brought in a number of times. Kicked out, and let's see here. And here comes Westford Academy once again. They've got it. Bit of a rush there in North Andover territory. And she gets some space for herself. Nice bit of handling there. Nice footwork. And it's kicked back now, and let's see what she's going to do. She's just going to launch it right into the hands of the North Andover goalkeeper. And she's just going to hurl it up. And goes over a player, and let's see here. Stop there. And Westford Academy will bring it back in. And stopped by North Andover. Westford Academy still pressing. Papel with it now for the Scarlet Knights. Pass goes up, and North Andover with it. They've got a clean opportunity. If they can get a pass through here, just cross it to the middle there, and they're just going to kick it in, and diving grab there by the Westford Academy goaltender. And it'll be kicked up once again, and goes off of a foot. Grey Ghosts still looking for it here, and taken away by North Andover, but then taken away once again by the Grey Ghosts. And they're trying to move with it now. North Andover not giving them much space. And North Andover is just going to kick it out of bounds. That means that the Grey Ghosts will get more players in position, but then again, so will North Andover. And we're making substitutions here. Westford Academy is swapping their goalkeeper. I've had a couple of position players get swapped out for North Andover. Toss goes in, and Westford has it now. She has a lane. Can she get it to a teammate? Oh, nice block there on that kick from North Andover. It was a kick from Westford Academy, and the North Andover players got right in front and just get that kick right on the ball. And here it comes the other way now. I believe that's Ginsburg once again, Caroline Ginsburg. Cecilia Ginsburg. That's what I get for trying to read a roster without my glasses. In there now for the Scarlet Knights says Jane Papel, who's under Emma Scully. Next time, Bill, bring your glasses. As it comes out now, and we get some issues with the sun here. As you can see in our camera shot here, we're getting a lot of lens flare. It looks like a J.J. Abrams film, but this is what we got. This is the way the sun hits at this time of the afternoon. With it now, that is Papel. She has it taken away. And kicked up and then knocked off of a player. And so who's going to get the ball there? Because right now with this light and this glare, all players have dark jerseys there. But I think it was North Andover. That might have been Papel who knocked it in. So here we go once again. North Andover on the move. Here we go. A couple of streaking players. And just a long pass there. And we've got a player here, and we got a whistle. I mean, that's going to be a free kick awarded to Westford Academy. So something untoward happened in that last exchange. I did not get to see it because I was watching down the goal. The line drive kick winds up being intercepted by North Andover. Papel has it once again. She kicks it up, and that's going to go almost out of bounds. It's out of bounds now. Grey Ghosts have it now. They toss it in. And Papel in there trying to stop it as well as Fry, but she's able to move the ball away. And here we go, kicked away by North Andover. As it looked like the Westford Academy Grey Ghosts were about to start another attack in the North Andover side. However, let's see here. Loose ball taken by Westford Academy. Kicked back in by North Andover. Passed in, knocked away. Passed in once again, and Papel might have had a shot at it, but the ball was kicked a little too far. The goalkeeper comes away with it. And she'll just blast it up again and takes a hop. And in there for the Scarlet Knights, number 4, that's Mia Bono. And it comes out of bounds. And North Andover will have it. That's going to be, once again, Jane Papel. Actually, no, Papel will not toss it in, as I believe we're having some substitutions with the stoppage in play. And so coming on in Papel's place to take this throw in now to put it back in bounds is looks like number 10, who's Erica Wojcik. And battle for it down near the end there. And I wonder what's going to happen there. Was it who touched it last? No, it went off of a North Andover foot, so it's not going to be a corner kick. It's just going to be a kick from the goal area once again for Westford Academy. And the kick in taken there by the Scarlet Knights. That's Kate Fry. Try a little pass and then gets away from one of the Scarlet Knights. And here come the Grey Ghosts once again, but that's taken away. And kicked out. And let's see here. That's going to be kept in by the Grey Ghosts. Nice. Nope, actually it did go out of bounds. So North Andover giving the ball once again. Tossed in deep. And another kick from the Westford Academy goal area. Past the halfway point of this second half, or you could say the three-quarter point of this game. North Andover's take to a 3-0 lead right now as the ball comes back to midfield. And it's taken there for the Scarlet Knights. So there is a number 29, so I think she is the one who scored that last goal. Unfortunately, I do not have her name. And Westford Academy moving with it now. And kicked ahead. And that's taken away. Nice defense there by the Scarlet Knights. And here comes North Andover once again. Kick up the far side there. And who's going to get there first? The kick goes in, and that's going to dribble. That's going to roll, and where's it going to go? It's going to go just wide. Just wide of the left goal post and then out of bounds. Westford Academy very fortunate on that one. And coming out and back in and then back out. North Andover back with possession now as unable to clear where the Grey Ghosts race for it now. She's able to kick it across, and that goes off the side of the goal. So North Andover getting their chances. They've already put 3 of them away, in fact. And the kick back in goes off of a bunch of players. Taken there by the Scarlet Knights. Nice work with it there by number 4. That's Mia Bono once again. And you got a player coming in now. And it's just kicked out. And it was kicked out actually over the sideline, not the end line. Nice job by the Westford Academy defense there to avoid a corner kick. And tossed in, and nope. Ball once again a little too far. And the Westford goalkeeper will pick it up easily and kick it right back out. Here we go. And moved ahead, and here comes Westford Academy once again. Oh, taken away. That was some nice defense. And now the Scarlet Knights will move with it once again. And that's a pass, and they've got somebody right there. Can she get to it? She's got a couple of players to beat, and there's a huge pile up there. And who was last to touch the ball? Because that did go out over the end line, so I'm assuming it's going to be North Andover because it's going to be. Although actually, no, I'm sorry, not even. That's a free kick because of the collision between the players. So that's just going to get moved up right there, and North Andover gets possession once again. However, now Westford Academy has numbers around the ball. And that ball's going to go out of bounds. North Andover faithful treated to a good match today. Some scoring opportunities on either end. North Andover getting the better of them right now. And trying to move again. Here we go, North Andover on the run. It's a race now. Who's going to get there first is going to be the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper's not even going to take that chance. He's like, nope. You're not coming here. So she'll just kick it up once again. And one of the North Andover players tried to get in the way there. I believe that was Jennifer Bartlett. And kicked back in and back out by a couple of players. Westford Academy trying to move it out of their end again once again. If we can be very redundant about that. With it now, that's number 21. That's Casey Goland. And the kick goes in, and that was going to go wide anyway, but the Westford keeper taking no chance. And just booting it back up. Nice job by North Andover to pick that one up off the air, and then they kick it in, and a couple of players going after it. The ball winds up going out of bounds. Question is, who touched it at last? And the answer for that is going to be North Andover as the Scarlet Knights toss it back in. And that kick going in on the net. And let's see here. Oh, loose ball there. Oh, my goodness. And what's going to happen there? I believe that'll be just a kick there for the Westford Academy Grey Ghost because there was a North Andover player right there, and the goalkeeper did not handle it super cleanly. That kick goes in once again. Loose ball in front. Who's going to get there first? It's going to be, North Andover. One of the players in front there tried to get a kick on it. It was blocked, and then another player just put it a mile over the crossbar. So North Andover up by 3, but they haven't put the cue in the rack yet. They are still going. They're still coming with it here. Trying to add more to that total. And the kick goes straight in and headed down there. Once again by Wojcik, number 10. Ball goes out of, let's see. No, it doesn't. I'm sorry, it doesn't go out of bounds. Let's see. Oh, North Andover, nice job right there. Pass goes in, and let's see. He's going to kick it in, and easy stop there by the Westford Academy goalkeeper. Probably under 10 minutes left to go. Obviously, we're not privy to the stoppage time situation, so there might be a few extra minutes added on. Keep in mind when we had the injury, they did actually stop the clock. North Andover, nice little toe poke there, and she's able to get it past the defender. Can she get in position to deliver it toward the goal? She cannot. But she's going to get the ball and be able to throw it back in bounds. Actually, her teammate will. Tossed in once again. She's just going to try and lift it up here. Try and get one of her teammates under it. But Westford Academy, at least for now, able to get it out. But then it's just brought right back in. And here we go, off the foot. And with it once again, that's Bono. And kick goes out to the end. Bono once again Tries a cross in front, and oh, kicked away, and where's that going to go? Nope, that's going to go sideline, not end line, which means, once again, they're just going to throw it in there. And let's see here. What's going on here? Oh, Westford Academy has, and they're going to be throwing it in now. Or are they? No, they're not. That's actually still a North Andover ball. And Tostin goes off a foot, and once again over the end line, which means Westford Academy will get it once again just to kick it from the goal area back into play. And we go to whistle. I believe we've got a timeout, as all the players are going to their respective benches, or at least their respective huddles. So here's where we stand. According to the clock, 5:53 left, but obviously stoppage time is not included in that. We're in the second half of this one, just a little while left to go here. North Andover Scarlet Knights scored 2 in the first. They've got 2-1 here in the second, and they lead this one right now by a score of 3-0. You're watching Scarlet Knights soccer right here on Cam Sports. Today it's the North Andover Scarlet Knights playing host to the Gray Ghosts of Westford Academy. And on camera today, it's Evan Zimmer, Bill Robert here at the mic with you. Coming up, you can see all types of things here on Cam Sports, which normally, since we do school sports, it would be on the Cam Ed channel, which is channel 99 if you're a Verizon subscriber, and at channel 28 if you're a Verizon subscriber. And by the way, sometimes Cam Sports events can be seen on Cam HD2, which is our high-definition channel, which if you're a Verizon subscriber, it's on channel 2124. And the Scarlet Knights are coming back out on the field. And here come the Gray Ghosts. And so the ball is going to be tossed back into play. I should say kicked back into play. It then goes off a foot, and North Andover, for she's able to get it a couple of times there. Able to get a couple of shots at it, but then kicked out. And North Andover will have it now. And goes off ahead and then out again. So North Andover will put it in bounds once again. And goes off a knee. And goes deep and kicked out, and once again, North Andover will have it deep in Westford Academy territory. Today, it's the battle of the initials. It's NA versus WA. North Andover versus Westford Academy. And it's tossed in by Westford Academy, but then headed ahead by North Andover. It's still kept in. Nice job there. That's number 17. That's Kate. It's Isabella Forst. And where's the ball now? Ball is, once again, with the Westford Academy goalkeeper. And that is a block. Nice job right there. And then it's just going to be kicked out once again as the ball was heading in toward the goal. And Scarlet Knights looking to move it ahead once again. But here, oh, she lost it behind her. She was about to move with it, but it's like, whoops, left something behind there. And North Andover kicks it back just as Westford Academy tries to move it once again into the zone. They've got it right now. Nice pass there. Oh, it goes behind her, but it's going to give her some space out to the side here. And that's just going to go out of bounds. Westford Academy will put it back in. Goes off ahead, then a couple of feet. North Andover trying to move it here. Kick in toward the net, and let's see here. It's going to go well wide. And over everything. Oh, my goodness. The kick comes back in. Westford Academy keeping it on the attack, and here we go once again. Nice little sidestep there. And let's see, can she get it before it goes out of bounds? She can. Moving with it now. Looking to try and cross it over to somebody in front. But that's going to go behind the line, and once again, North Andover will get to kick it out of danger. Kick going in and goes off a foot. And North Andover looking to advance it. Here we go. Oh, boy. Looks like North Andover had a chance to break. Oh, and she's got it right now. Who was that? Who knocked it out there? That was number 2. That's Cassidy Bulow once again. Grey Ghost looked to move it up, and here we go. That's a big kick in there and taken right out by North Andover. Westford Academy, though. Pass goes back in and, puts it a little bit behind her there. But she's moving with it now. A couple of North Andover players around her. That kick goes in, and that's going to go across everything. And then it'll be out once again. And there's that, I don't know if that's a cowbell or what. That sounds like something you would hear in like a ski course. And North Andover to deal it once again. And it goes off a foot, goes out of bounds. Went off a North Andover foot, so it'll be put back in by Westford Academy. Time's running out, and they trail by 3 goals. And that kick going in. Goes past the player, but she's able to get it off the bounce. Can she get a boot to it? She can't really. And it's kicked out by North Andover. Kept in, though, by the Westford player. And that one kicks in, but goes wide. Kicked out. Westford Academy looking to keep it in. Here we go. They've got an opportunity here. She's on the move. But once again, kicked over the end line. So the North Andover goalkeeper with another chance to put it back in play. We're into stoppage time now. Still not sure how much time we have left yet. Obviously, you see on the field, the players and the referees shielding their eyes from the sun, and I believe that's going to do it. That's it. That's the end. We are finito here at Walsh Stadium. The final score on this Saturday afternoon, it is the North Andover Scarlet Knights 3 and the Westford Academy Grey Ghost 0. Stay tuned for more episodes of Scarlet Knights Soccer throughout the rest of the season here, and other sports right here on CamEd, all presented to you by Cam Sports. On behalf of my camera guy, Evan Zimmer, I'm Bill Robert at the mic, thanking you for tuning in to this edition of Scarlet Knights Soccer right here on North Andover Cam.